In a cozy hole, Remy the mouse lived comfortably. His miniature abode was within a bustling grocery shop. A soft bed, a tiny fridge, shelves stocked with treats, all acquired during his nightly excursions. After the shopkeeper closed, Remy began his feast. His existence was a sweet dream, a continuous feast of cheeses, biscuits, and grains. Remy knew only comfort and abundance. He never worried about food or shelter. His days were filled with naps, his nights with indulgence. The shop was his kingdom, the shelves his pantry. He was a pampered mouse indeed. Then, a shadow fell over his idyllic world. The shopkeeper faced bankruptcy, whispers of closure. Remy, oblivious, continued his nightly routine. Until one morning, the shelves were noticeably emptier. Panic began to stir in his tiny heart. The once full pantry became sparse. Soon, the shop closed its doors for good. Remy's world shattered, his comfort vanished. No more easy meals, no more soft bed. He was forced into the perilous streets, a stark, unforgiving world outside his hole. Hunger became a constant, gnawing companion. His belly ached, his spirit dwindled. Dangerous cats lurked around every corner. Their shadows stretched long and menacing. Remy darted from alley to alley, seeking scraps. Each day was a desperate struggle for survival. His once secure life transformed completely. The contrast was brutal, heartbreaking. From pampered to starving, safe to hunted. He missed his cozy hole, his endless feast. The memory of cheese haunted his dreams. He learned to fear the open spaces. Every rustle of leaves, a potential threat. His whiskers twitched, always alert. He scavenged in dumpsters, finding little. The city was vast, cold, and indifferent. He longed for the warmth of his old home. His tiny paws grew sore from endless walking. Despair began to creep into his weary soul. Would he ever find comfort again? The world outside was far too challenging. His pampered past felt like a distant dream, a dream that had cruelly ended. Remy, the once happy mouse, was now a survivor, his future uncertain, his hope fading fast. Days turned into weeks of relentless searching. His fur became matted, his eyes dull. The familiar scent of home was a distant memory. He often huddled in cold, dark corners, wishing for just one crumb of his former life. The city's harsh realities chipped away at him. He grew thinner, his movements slower. Survival became his sole, exhausting purpose. He remembered the joy of a full belly. Now, every meal was a desperate gamble. The once brave mouse felt a profound loneliness. His spirit, though battered, still held a flicker. Remy, now gaunt, huddled in a cold alleyway. His stomach growled, a constant painful reminder. Days blurred into a desperate search for scraps. A for rent sign appeared on his old shop. Hope flickered. A tiny ember in the dark. A new shopkeeper arrived, bustling with boxes. Remy watched from a drainpipe, curious. The shop filled with strange, decorative items. No food, just curiosities and shiny trinkets. Disappointment gnawed at him, but curiosity persisted. One night, Remy ventured inside the new shop. Moonlight streamed through the dusty window pane. His tiny paws padded silently across the floor. He sniffed at unfamiliar scents, incense, old wood. Then a dazzling sparkle caught his eye. A golden lamp, unlike anything he'd ever seen. It sat on a velvet cloth, gleaming softly. Remy approached cautiously, whiskers twitching. The lamp radiated an almost magical warmth. He circled it, mesmerized by its intricate design. The next morning, the lamp still beckoned, driven by an irresistible allure. Remy climbed. His tiny claws gripped the smooth metal surface. He reached the top, peering into its opening. Suddenly, his paw slipped on the polished brass. Remy tumbled headfirst into the lamp's dark interior. He landed with a soft thud, disoriented. To his astonishment, the lamp's interior was vast. Shimmering jewels adorned the walls, sparkling. Rubies, emeralds, and sapphires glittered around him. He was trapped, the opening far above. Fear gripped his tiny heart, a cold dread. He remembered his mother's old tale, stories of magic lamps and ancient genies. A forgotten spell whispered in his memory. With a trembling voice, he recited the words. The air shimmered, growing heavy and warm. A blue smoke swirled from the lamp's spout. It coalesced, forming a towering, ethereal figure, a magnificent genie, benevolent and grand. The genie's eyes glowed with ancient wisdom. "Little one, you have summoned me," it boomed gently. "3 wishes are yours to command." Remy, still trembling, found his voice. "First, I wish for freedom from this lamp." The genie nodded, and Remy floated upwards. He landed softly outside, blinking in disbelief. "Second," Remy squeaked, "a magnificent feast." Suddenly, a banquet appeared before him. Cheeses, berries, and tiny cakes piled high. Remy devoured the food, tears in his eyes, and finally, he declared, full and content, "I wish this lamp to be in my cozy hole, forever, ensuring comfort and adventure." The genie smiled, a shimmering, knowing grin. With a flash, the lamp vanished from the shop. Remy, full and happy, scurried home. Inside his hole, the golden lamp awaited. His life of comfort was restored, forever changed. Endless adventures now lay within his grasp.